Hello, Facebook. Wellness Show's coming to Vancouver. I'm super excited. My name is Manuel. I'm going to share with you today 3 questions. The 3 questions that you have to ask yourself every single time you're ready to make a change. Big transformations. 3 questions. I'm going to talk about them in a second. Now, how was your Blue Monday? I know my Blue Monday was, well, in Vancouver,
blue.
More gray than blue. But it's been great nonetheless. I just got back from 2.5 years in Bali, and I'm so excited to be back here to be part of the Wellness Show coming up in the next couple weeks, February 1st and 2nd. At the Wellness Show, I'm going to be sharing a number of cool things. I'll be on 4 of the 5 stages. Yes, 4 of the 5. I'll be talking about the Whole Life Fitness Manifesto, specifically how you can maximize 30 minutes every day to best your body, your mind, and your spirit. As well, one of the stages, I'm going to talk about the mindset shift that's required to literally live into your best life possible. I'm also going to be talking a bit about these 3 questions, but more specifically, how you're going to be able to implement the 3 questions, apply it to create the results that you want. And then lastly, I'm going to talk about those 3 little words. 3 little words that prevent us from truly being happy. I know you probably want to know what those words are, but you have to come see me at the show on Sunday to learn all about that. Anyways, I told you I got 3 questions. The first question you have to ask yourself, as soon as you decide, hey, I want to make a change, here's question number 1. Can I do it? Can I do it? This change that I want to make. So as an example, I was morbidly obese as a teenager. Morbidly obese, so pretty big. And don't feel sorry for me, I got there all by myself. I played a lot of video games, watched a lot of TV, ate a lot of food that wasn't very nutritious, yet high in calories. Now, all of a sudden at age 15, I wanted to make a change. I remember breaking down in front of the mirror one morning and literally feeling very ashamed about the state of unhealth I got to at age 15. But I remember I wanted to make a change. And I remember asking myself, well, I want to lose this weight, but can I actually do this? And you know what? The answer is simple. It's yes. Because I'd seen a lot of other people do similar things. Heck, my mom watched Sweating to the Oldies with like Gene Simmons or whatever his name was, right? Or is it Russell Simmons? No, it's Gene Simmons. Russell? Gene's Kiss, isn't it? You know who I'm talking about. Anyways, that's question number 1. You got to get a yes to that. And I'll tell you, if you want to make a change, you can. Now, question number 2. If I do this, will it work? If you do this, so if you actually go through the process of doing the things you need to do to make those changes happen, will it actually create the results you want? For myself, it was, well, if I get a mountain bike and I start to pedal that sucker every day, maybe for half an hour, and I start to eat a little bit differently, do you think this weight that I want to release to the world will actually melt off of me? The answer was yes. It was yes. Now, question number 3. And this is the one most people skip over because it makes them feel very uncomfortable. Is it worth it? And to be fair, I remember when I was looking in the mirror, and this has happened to me many times in my life, and I'll share a bit of my stories on Sunday when you see me at the show. But you should actually frame this question as, am I worth it? Am I worth it? That's a hard one to answer, isn't it? I know a lot of us deal with a lot of emotions. I made a joke about it being Blue Monday, but supposedly one of the deep, darkest, most depressing days of the year. Credit card statements become due. We realize Christmas was a little bit more expensive. We start to realize that we've already given up on these New Year's resolutions that we created. We start to have all these limiting beliefs, these words coming from the little voices on our shoulders that are telling us we can't do it. But I'm here to tell you, if you ask that question, am I worth it? If you ask that of yourself, I'll tell you absolutely yes, you are worth it. 3 simple questions. And I got a lot more of these and a lot more stories at the Wellness Show, so hopefully I'll see you February 1st and 2nd. If not, hit me up on Instagram. We can at least start a conversation there. But I plan to see you at the show. And remember, when we're giving high fives, look at the elbows. Elbows. Because there's nothing more socially awkward than high-fiving and missing in public. So take that one to the bank. All right. Peace out.